Bonjour à tous. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Learn French with Madame. Today, we're going to talk about les adjectifs démonstratifs. So, today, we're talking about demonstrative adjectives. Now, I know that seems like really big words, but they're actually quite simple. There's only four, and you use them every day in English. So, let's go ahead and start. So, the first thing that I want to talk about is what exactly is a demonstrative adjective. So, it's used to say this, that, these, or those. And just like in English, it's the same in French, you choose a demonstrative adjective based on the item that you are talking about. So, in English, you would say this hat, that hat, these shoes, those shoes, etc., etc. So let's go through and talk about what this, that, these, and those are in French. Okay, so voici les quatre ou cinq adjectifs démonstratifs. So here are the 4/5 demonstrative adjectives. There are really only mainly four groups, but the masculine has two, and we'll talk about that. So first thing we have masculin singulier is ce. So if I wanted to say this hat, I would say ce chapeau. Next, we have féminin singulier, so the feminine singular, and that's if I wanted to talk about something that's feminine. So I could say écharpe, right? I could say scarf. So I'd say cette écharpe, and I'm saying this scarf. Now, if I wanted to talk about multiple hats that I was talking about, two hats, I would say ces chapeaux with the masculin pluriel, ces chapeaux. And that's the same thing with feminine. It's the same, say. So really there's only four, but there's just two for the masculine singular. The plural is the same regardless if it's masculine or feminine, which is nice. All right, now the masculine singular, and I have in parentheses a vowel, that goes before anything that starts with a vowel and it's singular. So like if I wanted to talk about anorak, I would say set anorak. And so that set is pronounced the same as the feminine singulier set. So we have se, set, and say for all of our demonstrative adjectives. Now we're going to go through and I'm going to give you some examples and then we're going to go through and test your knowledge. So we have je vais acheter ces chaussures. Je vais acheter ces chaussures. I am going to buy these shoes. Up next, est-ce que tu aimes cet imperméable? So we're using set with a T because even though it's masculine and it's singular, it starts with a vowel. So est-ce que tu aimes cet imperméable? Do you like this raincoat? Prochaine, il adore cette chemise. He loves this shirt. Il adore cette chemise. Et aussi, tu vas porter ce pull ce soir. Are you going to wear this pullover sweater tonight or this evening? Okay, so now I'm going to test your knowledge. So, complétez avec l'adjectif démonstratif qui convient. So, you're going to complete the sentence, fill in the blank with the demonstrative adjective that is needed. So, you're going to have to answer some questions, all right? Our first one, we have école. Oui, should be cette école. It's feminine, cette école. All right, la deuxième, complétez avec l'adjectif démonstratif. Ces voitures. Très bien. Troisième, disque. Oui, ce disque, désolé, ce disque, c'est masculin, it's masculine. So we have ce disque, this disc. Okay, quatrième, the next one. Cette actrice, this actress, c'est féminin. Okay, avec hôpital, qui convient avec hôpital? What goes with hôpital? Set hôpital. Now, I want to talk about this one real quick. Even though it starts with an H, remember in French that H is considered silent, so you treat it like a vowel. So we have set hôpital, because we don't say hôpital, we say hôpital. So set hôpital. We just pretend that H isn't there. Okay, avec fleur. Oui, cette fleur, c'est féminin. This one is irregular. Even though it doesn't end in an E, it's still feminine. Et avec ami, cet ami. Désolé, cet ami, parce que ça commence avec un voyelle. Because it starts with a vowel. Cet ami. Okay? So now we're going to talk about this, that, these, or those. So now we need to know like this hat over here or that hat over there. So now we're going to add on a little bit, but we're only going to add on 2 things. So to say like between this and that and these and those, so to say these right here and those over there, we use si on the left for these and this and la for that and those. So if I wanted to say this hat here, like if I'm talking about this hat here, I would say ce chapeau-ci, this hat here. Now, if I wanted to talk about that hat over there, I would say ce chapeau-là, that hat over there. All right, so let's do some examples with si and la. First off, we have je n'aime pas blank robe si. So tell me which demonstrative adjective we should put in here. Oui, cette. So je n'aime pas cette robe-ci. I don't like this dress. So notice our si and la is going to go at the end of our sentence. So it's going to go at the very end of our sentence. Okay, now avec étudiante, tell me which demonstrative adjective I would put with étudiante. We say étudiants, these students. Notice how even though étudiant or élève starts with a vowel, even though it's plural, the plural trumps the vowel. So even if it starts with a vowel, but it's plural, you're still going to use the plural. Okay? Avec professeur, ce professeur, excellent, ce professeur, c'est masculin. Okay? Avec acteur, cet acteur, parce que c'est masculin, mais ça commence avec un voyelle, but it starts with a vowel. OK? Avec ami, cet, parce que c'est féminin, cet ami. Est-ce que tu aimes blank sac là? Est-ce que tu aimes blank sac là? Ces sacs là. Très bien. Do you like those bags? Do you like those bags? Et avec agenda. Set. Très bien. Cet agenda. This agenda. OK? Et table. Cette table, c'est féminin. La table. Excellente. OK? La dernière, the last one. J'adore blank journaux ci. C'est, très bien. J'adore ces journaux-ci. Hopefully, demonstrative adjectives and si and la are not super hard, but if you need to give this video another watch, all you need to know is that there is ce for masculin singulier, cet, C-E-T, with masculin singulier voyelle, with a vowel, cet, C-E-T-T-E, with féminin singulier, and c'est, C-E-S, with pluriel. Remember, si means this one and la means that one. But that is it for today with demonstrative adjectives. Si vous avez des questions, envoyez-moi un email. Mais c'est tout et à plus!